Today on Smacky's Garage, it's finally nice outside, so we're gonna get all the cars running. So if you're new to the channel, we have a few cars here that we're gonna start up for the first time this year. In this garage, we have the GTM here, which we'll try to turn over. It isn't running yet, but it's running an LS1, it's running a Porsche G50 transmission. On this side over here, we have the 69 Mustang, which is big block 4-speed, so we'll start that up. And then in the garage over there, 2013 Shelby, which most likely has a dead battery, so we're gonna have to be swapping that out. I've charged it so that it should be okay to go today, and it's floating, so we should be fine. So the battery's here, all set. All we really have to do is plug it in and hope it starts up. So for the Shelby, it's been sitting in here a while. I'm gonna have to move a few things, but we should be able to get it to start up, as long as the battery's good. Looks like we got some power. Now this car is completely stock, except it has a Borla Attack exhaust on it, and it's just the cat back and the muffler back. You know, one of the crazy things is, you know, I bought that exhaust new like 4, 5, maybe 6 years ago, and I think I paid like $1,000 for it. But if you look at it now, the price of it is, you can't get one for under $2,000, which is absolutely insane. Okay, so I'm gonna just check to make sure everything starts up first before I strap this down. Okay, so before we start it up, this is a 2013 Shelby GT500. It has the 5.8 liter V8. It's a 6-speed manual. It's the first Ford Mustang that I think that they built that goes over 200 miles per hour. It has 662 horsepower, so plenty of power, and is a blast to drive. Always good news when the lights turn on. Window goes down. All right. So on the car itself, you can see I'm just over 10,000 miles, so almost 11,000. I haven't really gotten too much time to drive it, but you can see the interior is pretty much in like new condition. It's kind of just been sitting in the garage, and I've only driven it at just under 11,000 for the past few years. Lights on, radio on. And we're running. Oil change required. Yeah. Tire pressure low, I know that. Okay. Now to finish getting that car ready, I have to put air in the tires. So we're not gonna pull it out of the garage today, but I will kind of in the next week or two. Maybe I'll end up taking it to work at least a day this month. All right, so now we get to move on to the 69 Mustang. So let's go ahead and get that car ready to fire up. Now here's a Mustang. So I've been working on the winter. So put on that coolant overflow tank there, refilled the coolant, some other odd projects, but now we're gonna go ahead and see if this starts. So we can go ahead and compare the interior of this one to the Shelby. Now this is pretty much where a lot of it started. You can see a lot of pieces from current Mustangs in the design of this classic car. So let's go ahead and let's turn it on. So it has a vacuum pump. as you can hear. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so you've heard the 69 Mustang is running. That's good news. You know, it takes a little bit to get it to idle correctly, so I had to pull it out, kind of let it warm up, and keep my foot on the gas until it was ready, till I could have moved it around, but looks like everything is okay with that. Did notice a little bit of smoke coming from the driver's side over here, but I'm assuming that's probably something that I spilled on it while I was working on it this year. I'm gonna have to keep an eye on it. I'm also gonna have to check the coolant level on it, because when we did the engine coolant and replaced the tank over the side, or we added the tank on the side, you know, I had to take a lot of the coolant out, so don't know how much is in the engine right now, even though I filled it up, so I gotta purge it all out next warm day. Now, let's go ahead and let's look at the GTM. All right, and last but not least, we have our kit car. So it's running an LS1 Porsche transmission and pretty much all Corvette parts. It weighs 2,300 pounds. We've been working on getting running for the past few weeks, unsuccessfully, but you can see how simple it is. Now let me go ahead and jump in. So start, you can see the starting setup. We have a start button, and then we have the key and gauges. Go ahead and hit the start button. So as you can see, we made some good progress on all the cars. Everything's running, which is nice. Now, the Factory 5 GTM, as you probably noticed, we're in a pretty good spot with it. We've been working on it for the past 2 weekends straight. My friend's been here from LA, and we've been spending a lot of time trying to get it running. Now, we ended up having a lot of trouble for the past 2 weekends, and I'd say on the last day, we made a lot of great progress. So don't forget to subscribe to this channel so that you can see exactly how we took this from kind of a few weekends ago of not starting to where it is right now. So thanks for tuning in to Smacky's Garage. Don't forget to subscribe so you can check out that video. I'll see you next time.